So quiet. So quiet. It's so peaceful. Like it is absolutely the most perfect day. It is absolutely a perfect day. So I don't know where you guys are at. If the sun is out, be outside. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pulping niggas like Lehighs. I wonder if it'll still play. Probably not. Woo! So today is Father's Day. It's not Daddy's Day. It's not Baby Father's Day. It's not Sperm Donors Day. It is Father's Day. Father's Day. The time format is the Great Father. So we're celebrating today. We are celebrating the acceleration of life, the great return, the great father of time, basically. So we're not celebrating, you know, opposite of that. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here for a brief moment because I can. I do have some cards. The Soul's Journey, the Super Attractor, the Self-Care, which I'm so excited for some reason when I pulled this out and looked at it, I got really happy. The Moonology. And I got my own cards. My own cards. You know what I'm saying? I got my own Oracle cards. Also, yes. So I'm gonna flip through a few of those and just enjoy the ambiance of the day. I was gonna play some music, but what's the point? It is so perfect. So very still, so very quiet. You can hear some children off in the distance, which adds even more to the ambience of peace and tranquility, transformation on this great day. Celebrating Father Time. Father Time. Hey. Ah, shit. I forgot that we're on like this vertical type of fucking swing on YouTube, right? So anybody has access to your fuck page. Jesus lovers have access to your page, which is all good. Jesus, of course he fucking loves me. Why would he not fucking love me? Duh, bitch. All you gotta get to know do is to know me and you will love me. Even motherfucking demons love me, so fuck out of here. Demons don't love, but Jesus does. Anyway, weird. I don't know if y'all can even hear me because I forgot my microphone. I'm not giving nobody a shout out. Subscribe, like, and subscribe. Thumbs up the video. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll think about giving you a motherfucking shout out. That was your shout out right there. Hey Zeus! Hey Zeus! Hey y'all, today is the number 7 day, and they have Father Time on this day on a Sunday. The Father Time is today. Sorry, I'm looking for my drink. I'm actually having a wonderful and beautiful, exceptionally fucking wonderful day today. Which I do every day, but today is just exceptionally just beautiful. I don't know. I have like accelerated and beauty and mind and every fucking thing. I feel so fucking good. I feel so fucking free. Bitch, I'm about to be out and probably till like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning today because I'm celebrating. And I hardly ever don't motherfucking drink, but today is the day to drink. today is the 16th. Not only is the Father Time Day, but it's my mother effing return day. It's my birthday. It's my born day. And I'm having so much fun. I've been having, oh, you don't even know, but I'm outside for at least 24 hours today. But we still about to get into some of these Oracle cards at the same time. Will later, guys. What's Ling? Beautiful black woman. Ashe gratitude. Please give me no. Trust me. Stop smoking. Is not what? Trust. Stop smoking. It's not worth the money. And bitch. Oh, sorry. I retract that. You are correct. I'm not a smoker. I'm smoking when I want to. I'm not a daily smoker. I smoke because I fucking want to. Shut up. Cash App, $*0616. I don't understand who the fuck Donald said. Happy birthday. Thank you. I'm so happy. Woo. I was gonna cry earlier, but we ain't gonna do that. Weird people out here, though. Oh. Oh, hell no. My bad. I'll be right back with you. So yeah, y'all, like and subscribe. I hate saying that. I hate sounding like a recorder. Like and subscribe. But hey, that's what YouTube is about. Like and subscribe. Thumbs up the motherfucking video. Everybody left. Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta put the phone down. Child, trying to mess up my makeup. Thumbs up the video, y'all. I ain't got no thumbs up. I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't wasting my breath on some motherfucking thumbs up, bitch. What do I look like? Okay. So, what are you guys doing today? Crenshaw's Finest. Where's Crenshaw? Is that in California? Crenshaw Finest. There's so many dispensaries and so much access to motherfucking weed is ridiculous. So much access to it, especially around here. It's just super fucking accessible every fucking where. It's like a Starbucks almost. It doesn't matter if you're in the suburbs or if you're like in an urban neighborhood. Like dispensaries are every fucking where. Where are the health clinics though? Anyway, they promote a whole lot of motherfucking smoking and shit, but they don't promote a whole lot of health and wellness. You know what I'm saying? Where are you from, Mr. King Grayson? I'll let you guess where I'm from. Los Angeles. Los Angeles, cool. So I'm way up north from Los Angeles, closer to Seattle. Yes, indeed. Don't make me fucking drive to Seattle, which I'm not. That's stupid. I would fucking just rather go downtown. But it's absolutely perfect. I'm gonna stay away from downtown. There's too much homelessness and they fucking scarce. Nobody got time to deal with that shit. No sir. So we're out here. Gracias, gratitude. thumbs up the video, subscribe. I normally just do a lot of tarot cards, or a lot of times I do some self-improvement videos, but I'm so into a lot of different things. I am a Gemini, so I have a lot of different interests, but yeah, my founding point for making this channel is self-awareness and self-improvement and self-development. And we'll get into a little bit of that here really, really soon, because school is out, so I'm on summer vacation. That means I'm working triple time. The reason why I haven't been so I have to watch my back, because the reason why I haven't been so active on here is because of school and work all the time. But I'm so excited to get back on here. I have a lot of different things going on as far as like my writing and as far as just growth and development. I can't wait to share it with all. Can't wait to share it. Thanks for thumbs up the video. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. Gracias. Yeah, so that's why I started the channel. It's called Reality Imbalance. Reality imbalance just very much refers to my reality imbalance. I'm not trying to be somebody's savior, you know. Can't say that I'm like anybody's Jesus, because Jesus dwells. I was born with Jesus properties. I was born with Jesus mechanics, morals, foundation. I was born with that. Some people are born with these morals and values and qualities already. Some motherfucking people have to really learn that shit. That's why they are here, still learning. We all here to learn something, because let me just stay positive. Dealing with the cards, these are oracle cards. These cards are beautiful. Whatever I touch, my hands are on, wherever my eyesight is focused on, is going to be beautiful, and it's going to be with love, no matter like what type of cards it is. I don't get into the negative aspects of any cards, because I find a way to always flip it around and make it better for me and for the person. So, but I get you, you know what I'm saying? I do want to get into these self-care cards, but did you subscribe to the channel, Mr. King Grayson? Thank you for the opinion. Yeah. Why is it just so quiet? Yeah, y'all. Y'all. Here. Anyway, so what was I saying? Who knows? Enjoying this day. Yesterday when I was driving, ginormous, huge rainbow that stretched across the sky. Normally you'll probably see like half of a quarter, or like a 90-degree angle of a rainbow. But that's why I like living here so much in the Pacific Northwest, because it does rain often. But you get like the double, sometimes the trifecta rainbows out in the distance or somewhere close. But I saw the rainbow yesterday, and whenever I'll be paying attention to symbols and signs, especially when it get close to a number 7 day, and especially on my day, like my birthday. But I tend to celebrate my birthday on all number 7 days and on number 13 days, because those 13 and 7s are for me, baby. That's all we're gonna say. So that rainbow was just a sign of gratitude and love and grace, because I have to have grace for people. I can't be like, for these people. You know, I be trying not to divide people. You know what I'm saying? I'll be trying not to set myself as an elitist of some kind, even if it's just like physically or spiritually or mentally. I try not to put myself like as an elitist when I talk about other people. You know what I'm saying? No matter like what type of mental state they are in, because you have to give people grace for real, especially, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why y'all here. Thank you for subscribing, Mr. King Grayson. I'm gonna have to look at your picture further. But yeah, I don't know if you guys are here because it's a spiritual channel or if you're just here just because, but this is, I don't even think it's a spiritual channel. It's just like it's a natural channel. It's mainly more about me and self-development and helping other people to improve themselves as well. We're still getting there because I tend to be in a lot of different areas. I tend to be in school a lot. I tend to be at work a lot, and I tend to, write a lot, but I want to be like a presence for a lot of things that I have in mind coming up. Gratitude, Spirit Ashe. Gratitude. So, it might make some people uncomfortable, which I don't care. I don't care to analyze people anymore. It takes too much energy in my space, but give those grace for sure. They might not deserve it in your mind, but give them grace because they don't know. Because what is the passage somewhere in the Bible where it's like, forgive them, Father, for they do not know what they do. And this is so ultimately 100% true because a lot of people don't know what they do. So I don't, forgive them, give them grace, forgive them for distracting you. Have grace and gratitude that you're back on your point. You're back to the blueprint, but give people grace because there's a lot of distractions out here. Yo, pay attention to distractions, but always pay attention to yourself. Give those grace, Ashe. The most people you give grace to though, like, I know to most people, I would say to family, but to everybody. Just because you're family don't mean you have to give them more grace, or just because it's a stranger don't mean you have to give them more grace. Just give them grace where they are in their life. Give the homeless grace where they motherfucking are, which means have compassion and empathy for them. Thumbs up the video, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Because honestly, many people are just on a lot of different mental planes and just living in this society, in this field of prison. Yo, this shit can be a prison. It's beautiful. It's wonderful, but it's a prison because it's you can't see past certain motherfucking things. You can't see past certain motherfucking things. You see you're surrounded by atmosphere. You can't surpass this motherfucking atmosphere. It's like what's above, what's around. You know what I'm saying? All you can see is just this plane. So in a way, it's kind of like a prison. What? Are you Muslim? How do you ask if I'm Muslim? Where do you get that from? Because of how I'm dressed or something? I don't even have another moderator. So how is that even possible? What are you talking about, YouTube? What are you talking about? Forgive them, Father, for they don't know what they do. My eyes are super glossy. Yo, because I'm not even like a drinker at all, like, for real. So if I have like 2 sips in my eyes and everything. Yo. I don't know if that's an owl or if that's like a mourning dove, but it sounds like an owl. So anyway, so since you're in LA, Mr. King Grayson, have you ever been up north? 45. And I'm trying to understand why. Oh, I think because probably what I'm wearing, asking if I'm Muslim. Yo, I pretty much love to dress in a business attire kind of thing. There's been many years, ultimate years, where I wore jogging fucking suits. There've been ultimate years where I wore clothing that ain't even fucking fit right. That's been too fucking tight. But right now where I'm at, I just love wearing like business type of attire. So I'm definitely not Muslim. Far from it. Do Muslims drink? Smoke. I don't eat pork. That's guaranteed. Do not eat pork, but far from Muslim. Gratitude. I would take y'all with me. So I'll give a couple minutes. I've been on for 20 minutes. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes before we get into self-care and the soul's journey that I know all y'all are so excited to know about, which are just oracle cards. And yeah, it's gonna be beautiful no matter what it's gonna be. We gonna make it that way, because that's what I do, honey. Yeah, well, you're probably not really missing out on much. You probably got a lot more diversity where you are. And I hate using the word diversity. This shit is so stupid. You got to use these fucking terms by European to further marginalize people of color. So you got to say diversity to put like a frame on where there's more brown and black people. That shit get on my fucking nerves. I'm be trying to like think of different languages to use outside of like some bullshit, some fuck shit. Urbanization. A diversity. But no, for sure, you definitely probably get more motherfucking black people, brown people, Asian people, and whoever else in LA versus up here, because they definitely will let some people know that they don't want you here. Which is so funny to me. Okay. So anyway, I hope everybody is enjoying y'all's day. I'm about to drink a little bit of ooh, if I had some Chardonnay that would rhyme, but I don't. This is some Cabernet Sauvignon, and I'm waiting for my Uber because we going out, girl. I'm going out looking like a Muslim. I know they're probably like over there dancing. That's funny because there's two black boys hanging out. So welcome to the channel, y'all. Oops, sorry. Welcome to my wonderful, wonderful channel. I might have had this channel for like 45 years. You could check out my website, realityimbalance.com. There you can pretty much get an overview of definitely when I started years ago, what I was talking about then. And, you know, I have a lot of different blogs on Reality Imbalance. And I know I have a lot of different book covers that I'm working on because I'm getting ready to release my wonderful poetry, baby. Getting ready to release my poetry very soon. I just been working on the graphics, been working on the layout. I think I finally am at a place with this where I feel comfortable enough not to keep changing the layout and quit changing the images. I don't know. So I was actually about to go back home because I forgot my tripod and I forgot my microphone. So if I would have had my tripod, then I definitely would have stood up. I don't understand what you're trying to see. But, you know, Cash App star 0616. And now you're just going to see some long legs, baby. You're going to see some long legs. Oh, okay, you do want to see the outfit. Oh, who doesn't want to see the outfit? Every time I get out the car, they looking, they checking. Believe that. Everybody. Little kids, old men. But for real, honestly, I have on like some long black pants and you talking about business. They almost look like bell bottoms. Now I'm kind of like feeling self-conscious about my socks and shit. I don't even know if you can see it. Oh my God. Yeah, I totally look like a school teacher. So hold on. Don't know if you can see. You're about to see how long my legs really are. So funny. don't even know if you can see it. You see? I really like how fucking long my legs are. You can see my shoes. My shoes. My shoes are giving teacher. I'm not sure if you saw that. Oh, I probably do because of this sweater, basically. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Doesn't bother me either way. I always look like something no matter what I got on. No matter what I want to look like something. Mm-hmm. Sure. Well, I guess that's a compliment, you know. I'll take that as a compliment. Yeah, they would definitely be excited. So, what was I saying before? Because y'all, it's still early. It's 5:52. Oh my God. I probably don't have to be working till 8 or 12. Who the hell knows? But my God, like school is out. I'm a non-traditional student. School is out, bitch. I'm fucking bust my ass. I didn't kill my. I don't know how I made it over this spring term. It was the most challenging term, quarter, whatever I have ever motherfucking been. It was a lot of fucking work. It was a lot of work. I still have yet to even check my grades, which I'm pretty sure they're good. But I feel really exhausted from this last quarter. But I also feel like really much inspired and vigorous to work even more. Like, so I'm like, before school starts back again in September, like how many books I'm gonna read because I'm a crazy motherfucking nerd, right? I'm like, how many books I'm gonna read? Right now, I'm finishing the Afeni Shakur book, her autobiography. I'm reading Paradise by Toni Morrison. I'm reading this quantum physics learner beginner book. And I'm trying to finish Nina Simone because I had that book for like over 2 years. So I want to finish those books and then get back into like the spiritual books. Because, you know, I got some books coming out myself, obviously. Gratitude, King Grayson. So are you a father? Thank you. Yeah, a lot of exes recently try to spin the block. So I don't know if you're one of them. You're probably not. You don't sound like it. They try to spin a block, but it's not going to work out. Yeah. Give grace to them as well. And it's funny because, you know, being in your spiritual bag, you be paying attention to a lot of things at a certain period of time and days and shit. So both of the exes whose birthdays are the same days, whatever, tra la la, reached out in the same month recently. Weird, right? That's spirit basically, because and it's okay if people want to spin the block 10 15 20 years later. That's okay. I don't judge you. But whenever I even bring this up, people have their own stories about how they went back to their exes and it never was anything greater than what it was before in the first place, you know. So it's always tests, especially 7 to 10 years. It's, you know, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? If I just don't feel desperation in my field, I feel like society is a lot of desperation. And because where I am in my life, I'm just happy where I'm happy. I love people. I love everything. Most things, right? I'm crazy Gemini. I am a big Gemini, honestly, if you only knew. So, yeah. What? A whole lot of money? Boy, how old you is? How old you is? How much you gotta get a whole lot of money? So I'm about to smoke a little bit of cigar. The last time I was on live is when I had the same fucking cigar. So if you don't like me smoke a cigar, click off, thumbs up the video, and subscribe. Anyway, who the hell knows what I was talking about? Yeah, because thinking about even talking about the exes is weird. But, you know, I'm still not the one to even judge if you go back to your exes or any of that. I'm not the one to judge. Hey, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I feel like if the relationship wasn't, you know, at the best at any given time, especially when it ended, then how will it be at the best 10 motherfucking years later? Like, I'm at my best. Are you? 10 years later. I don't even know. This is like some South American cigar. Happy Father's Day, Father's time, Father time, Father time. The one thing I really don't like about tobacco, but it's okay, it's just the smell. So I will wash my hands a lot and make sure I smell good because tobacco smell is just not cute at all. So it is Father Time Day. I didn't look up or do any motherfucking research. I just know that it's Father's Day. It's the number 7 day and it is a Sunday. So ashe and gratitude. The few places that I went to, the energy that I've gotten already were like, oh, okay, well, she's representing the Father's Day. Good for her. So I've been getting like really good, you know, people aren't so much being people. For some reason, just how with this motherfucking sweater on and shit today on Father's Day, people are like, oh, well, oh, well, she's representing Father's Day. High five. Mm. Mm-mm. No, sir. I don't smoke blunts anymore. I used to do that a long time ago. I don't smoke blunts anymore. This is pure tobacco. The only type of weed I have is my vape pen. And I was going to go to the dispensary, but I'll just go later because, like I said, they're always available. They're too available. So what's the point of me racing? I'm going. It's, excuse me. Hold on one second. I got to clear my nose. Okay, so what time is it? So it's 33, y'all. Yeah, I think it's his genetic. My grandfathers on both sides smoke tobacco, chew tobacco, smoke tobacco out of pipes. So it's in me like genetically. But when I did smoke Black and Miles really long time ago, right? Because I'm a little older. Really long time ago when Bone Thugs and Harmony was motherfucking popular. I used to smoke Black and Miles. Yes, sure did. And I did that for a long time. Okay, these kids are having fun. I don't know if y'all can hear them. So I quit smoking tobacco a while ago and really got my health together. But every now and again, like every 6 months or so, I go back to it. But I just know I hate the smell of it. I don't like the smell on my clothes, and I don't like this. Yeah, I like floral things. I like to smell pretty. Strong black woman. Strong black woman. So yeah, I want y'all to really check out my website, realityimbalance.com. Okay. And you can kind of pretty much just get a description on what I'm leading up to. I got like a couple book covers that aren't final, so disregard the book covers on there. I'm getting ready to upload the book covers because I want people to vote on some book covers. I accept my unique memories. So these Oracle cards here, y'all, are affirmations. I accept my unique memories. Ashe, gratitude. So especially for today, not only because it's a special day for me, but it's a special day for anybody who got an opportunity to develop uniquely in another way. Man, I'm telling you, I wish I would have just knew a lot earlier in life how vital each day is, how important it is to celebrate yourself every day, how important it is to be in more in gratitude and less in stress and worry every day. I accept my unique memories, and this is number 32, number 5. So I don't know who that might be for, but I do accept my unique memories because they are every one of them. Every memory is a learning experiences. Do I believe in God? Does God believe in me? What is God in your, in your language or whatever, I'm saying, in your concept? What is God to you? Because my question is, does God believe in me? And Jesus can be black, Mexican, and be whatever the fuck Jesus wants to be. Jesus is, I believe, I think to know, is a consciousness that lives within, having absolute love and empathy for all humankind, for nature, for the earth, for the planet. There's not many Jesuses out here. People claim to have Jesus and to celebrate and worship Jesus, but all they're doing is just talking. They're not fucking walking. They're not doing shit for and about Jesus. Because if that was the case, then there wouldn't be so much degradation and deviancy in this motherfucking world. People love and they thrive off of deviancy and negativity and drama. But they claim Jesus. Fuck out of here. Ooh, child. Oh. This is what came up. So, I don't even laugh. I don't even mock anymore people who celebrate and say, come to worship Jesus and all that shit, because I just know that they don't mean anything about it. It's just words, right? Okay. I have a lot of shields, meaning that I can see and perceive through whatever the fuck you're talking about. So Jesus believes in me, well, for sure. You should see me motherfucking work, bitch. It's always in love and compassion. I am safe, number 39. I can blossom wherever I am planted. I can make mistakes, number 7. I can make mistakes. So, in God, I'm trying to understand like what your concept of God is, basically. What's your concept of God? Hi.
Is it okay? Kind of stay?
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, dear. No. I'm just enjoying the day, not a model at all.
Really? You look like it.
Oh, you're so kind. Thank you. Just enjoying the day. Thank you.
I'm tired. I can't walk. I have this. And...
Right.
Oh my God.
Are you? Oh, okay.
And you're smiling really nicely.
Thank you. Just talking to the people, looking at my oracle card. So, filling up the day, just enjoying the day. Number 11, I am choosing. I am moving forward. Okay, let's move on to the next cards. We're going to come back to these ones, honestly. We'll come back to these ones. Let me ask Spirit if we want to do the Soul's Journey Oracle cards or if we want to do the Super Attractor. Now, I do understand that a lot of people's spirituality and their religion, they hold really close to them because it helps kind of formulate who they are. It kind of formulates how they move in life. And I don't judge anybody, what formulation they use, if they're religious or if they are spiritual or not. I don't judge people about that. But honestly, like my talk about God, I don't have any beliefs. I have knowings. And when I'm so different when it comes to words and language, I'm very careful when it comes to words and language, especially if we're talking about spirituality. So I'm like, well, what's your concept of God? Everybody has their own concept of God, right? Everybody. So if you're talking about what God are you talking about? There's so many different gods. So what concept of God are we referring to? What? So if you're talking about the overseer over all of humanity, the universe, and all that, I have to think about that. I don't know. What I do know is of my ancestors, but what I do know is of myself. I ain't gonna lie. I don't have an answer for that. Do I believe in God? My answer still is, do God believe in me? Okay. I come here with a purpose. I come here with guidance just as well. I don't believe in an overseer. I don't believe in a jealous God. I don't believe in one that's set on a temple that's higher than anybody, who's judging everybody. I believe in this consciousness, this universal, I can't even explain it, just this whole consciousness, okay, that's built upon this classification of God, right? So we're all living within this classification of God. Yes, I understand that unification of God, that aspect of God. But, you know, I can really be a bitch and be like, okay, well, I believe in Goddess more than I believe in God. I don't have no beliefs. That's the whole key. Because, see, most part of my life, I basically worship a father and all that. No longer anymore. There's no father worshiping. There's no oracle cards talking about in Jesus' name at all whatsoever. As a matter of fact, Jesus will pull up right next to me, okay? He probably wouldn't be around me because I drink and smoke when I'm not working, okay? But, bitch, any fucking body who's around me, period. No, there's no ego trip. And I'm not fishing for friends, and I'm not fishing for anybody to have any understanding of who I am, because I have the ultimate understanding of who I am. And I am so grateful because of that. Because for real, honestly, we really don't know how much longer we're going to motherfucking be here. So why the fuck do I give a fuck about judging other motherfucking people, bitch? So we are doing the self-care oracle cards. She was all like, oh, you're so smiling. Oh, you're a model. And that's funny. I saw that lady around here before. She's always around here with her fucking suitcase, dragging it around. And I know what she's doing because I've seen her. But she's always around here. Asian woman, covered head to toe. I mean, even if it's like 90 degrees outside, this woman who was just out here, I always see her around with her fucking suitcase like she just came from Japan or however. But she's so much covered, like, but today she had on this long blonde fucking wig that looked crazy. I just want to ask her, like, girl, where are you going? But I know what she's up to and who the fuck she's meeting. So anyhow, the sun kind of went away a little bit. Clear your energy field. Gratitude, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. So let's flip a little bit more of these sacred self-care cards. All right. Okay, I don't know why this card is flipped over. Yeah, what else? You don't know what you're doing to me, and you don't know what you're doing to me. Make an altar for thee. I already have an altar, so this is for somebody out here. It has number 16 too. Number 16 for today. Make an altar. Okay, somebody out there need to make an altar. They need to. While we out here talking about God, you have an altar for yourself? Have you developed your own altar? Do you have an altar? Okay. Are you reflecting the God that's within yourself? Are you honoring yourself? Do you honor yourself every day before you honor anything that's trying to tell you what to say and what to do? Do you honor yourself? Because here it says, make an altar, and it has number 16. Okay. And the next card here, y'all. These cards trying to make a meal. Okay. Somebody needs to be making a meal. We have number 5 again, number 32. Make a meal. So it says, make an altar, make a meal. Okay? Y'all following? You see what's going on? The next card, journal. You see what's happening here? Are you following along? Chanting. Number 8. Sorry, because of the glare. So this is the task for the self-care that Spirit is telling for someone, okay? In that same order that it came in. To make an altar. Damn, they are not fucking playing. Make a meal. Maybe sit at that altar. Make a meal. Give an offering at your altar. Journal. Any reflections at this altar? Yo! Like, I don't think that was of any coincidence, because if someone doesn't have an altar, usually those are like, oh my God. Usually when someone starts first off developing their altar, those are the first couple of things that you will grab. You will make a meal. There is no way that I can get those cards. Sister, save me now. Save me now. Whoa. Whoa. 'Cause you don't know what you're doing to me. All the bullshit you baby. Make an altar. They want you to chant at the altar. Okay, like I said, to make a meal at the altar, number 5, because if you want to make some kind of change, you're going to have to develop this altar. You're going to have to make a meal. You're going to chant, and you're going to journal at this altar, at the same time. Okay. So, what else do we got here, y'all? So, since someone is new at developing their altar, they are new at just setting space for their own selves. Okay. Let's flip through the Moonology Oracle cards and kind of get a better understanding why this person needs to make an altar to honor themselves as the god and goddess. Okay. Because you need to make a meal at this altar. At this meal, you're going to chant afterwards. You need to do some chanting. So basically, this is a day to spend with yourself, journaling also. The day to be with yourself. I don't know why this card is here. I'm going to use it to go security. So let's look at the Moonology Oracle cards, hunting. Yeah, because it does not necessarily have to be a full or a new moon, baby, to motherfucking do the Moonology cards. You can do the Moonology cards whenever you want. It's so funny how like the weather is weathering right now. Oh, look at the time. 6:16. Shade. It's 6:16. It's 6:16. Ashe, gratitude. I give thanks. I'm at the Oscars, bitch. I give thanks to myself. Ashe, gratitude. I give thanks to my higher self. Ashe, gratitude on 6:16 on 06:16. Gratitude, spirit. Ashe, gratitude. Gratitude, spirit. Ashe. I give thanks. I give thanks for myself. I give thanks for my family. I give thanks for my health and my wellness. Gratitude, spirit. Ashe. For I am not complete, but I feel full. Thank you. Gratitude. I have everything that I need. I have everything that I want. Spirit, Ashe. I'm always reaching further to help myself and to help other people. Ashe and gratitude, Spirit, Ashe. 061 motherfucking 6. You can't see it, but it's 0616. Whenever 0616 pops up, baby, remember me. Number 13, and it's my birthday. Ashe. Gratitude. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to raise the vibrations, baby, when you see your motherfucking numbers come up. When you see your numbers come up on your day. Okay, let me calm down. We around white people. And I hate that, saying that shit. But it's white people walking around. But let me calm down. They ain't gonna do shit. But, yo. So, what I got... Oh my God. I'm so excited for what I'm about to do, what I have done, but what I'm going to introduce. Honestly, it has already been introduced in the spirit. The mother had already came. It was like water, sprinkles, water, baby. Spirit was like water. And now that I have, that's what they don't want me to have. They don't want me to have the motherfucking time and the space to create. You don't want to give me the time and the space to create. I'm gonna piss off something. Give me the time and the space to create reality and balance wholeheartedly. Ashe, gratitude, spirit. Let's get into these Moonology cards. And then I'm gonna get to moving here pretty soon. It's 6:08 time. We've been on live for 52 minutes. And the day is still young. The night is still young. That's what's up. That is what's up. I even had a dream last night because I know I was talking, right? I was talking shit like about spirit and all that. Fucking with spirit, you know, like bantered and shit because fuck this motherfucking spirit is. But I'm like, this spirit is a motherfucking stalker. This spirit is a stalker. Damn, they're still doing that? And I say that because there's like been a lot of synchronicities. The things that I would speak out loud, then spirit will come back with me. And, you know, I'm like, okay, spirit, yeah, you're a stalker. You're fucking with me. You're a stalker. You know what I'm saying? Fuck are you? So in my dream last night, I had a dream about that. About me saying that spirit was a stalker. Even furthermore, fucking with me. So I'm like, it's my higher self, or who is it? Because I know of the gods and goddesses that are around me, or is it the ancestors that are like stalking me heavily, fucking with me? You know what I'm saying? About the things that I say that are all positive and, you know, not all that unique, but that just are positive in a way, especially when I be like self-reflecting out loud and then spirit be coming back through another person. Because look, there's a raven right here, right in front of me, right direct in front of me, y'all. Let's see if I can flip this around. I don't know if I can, but right directly in front of me, and it faced me right directly. It just faced me. But anyway, the whole time I've been here, they have not come around. But once I started talking about spirit stalking, here comes a raven. So, like I said, it came in my dream, and it was just like, you know, spirit's just showing me like, yeah, that's spirit and that raven for sure. That's spirit for sure. Yo. But there's something about my voice also that's like really unique. there's something about my voice as well that's just like super unique that attracts types of animals and things. There's something within my voice that animals like. There's something like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm weird or I don't know, but I just be paying attention to animals and I be paying attention to their behaviors and shit. So anyway, in the dream last night, Spirit basically was like, "Yeah, I'm stalking you. You know, we the same, of course. You know, but it's like in a way that we're truly having a conversation in a different way because I think that's the only way that this spiritual body or entity can get a hold of me at that moment is through my dreams, right? Um, because bitch be busy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once my mind is flooded with so much shit that I gotta do, and I don't put spirit on the back burner, but it be like in the middle burner. Anywho, so let's get into these Moonology cards, y'all. Because I'm almost getting hungry. It's almost getting there. Because it's almost time for dinner. Almost time for dinner, honey. Anywho, I hope everybody is enjoying this day. If the sun is out or not, I hope you get a chance, an opportunity to free yourself from the prison of being in the home all the time, looking at wall spaces. At least get out and enjoy the second part of the prison. Just kidding. At least get out and enjoy the forever changing and beautiful nature outside that has all of the love surrounded and compassion and empathy that one needs. Okay, go outside and be in tune with your surroundings. Be in tune with your surroundings outside, honey. My head stays on the swivel like I'm still back east and shit. But for real, you have to be paying attention to your surroundings. So gratitude, y'all. Gratitude. The sun went away, but I'm still going to be out here wearing my sunglasses because that's what I do. I'm out here in the Pacific Northwest, and even when it's raining, I still wear my glasses because I don't give a fuck. Just because the sun ain't shining on you, don't mean it ain't gonna shine on me. Okay. I'm saying. For real, I do be wearing my glasses even when it be raining, and it's not about you, it's about me. Ciao. Too much fun. Too much fun. So what else do we need to say or respect? Raven switched up and went to the other, because birds, they don't like people, they don't like to be watched. They don't, like to be stared at. They really don't like to be observed or like that. They be wanting to mind their motherfucking business. They want to observe you from a distance and shit like that. All types of nature and whatever, but they don't want to be like observed up close. You know what I'm saying? So that Raven just switched his angle to observe me from a different way so I can't see him. But it's still around. When I did live in this area, I used to have dreams about Raven in the street and all that. And we know that the symbology of ravens is always transformation, some form of transformation. I got to the form of transformation where Oya just came all the time. All the aspects and elements of Oya came. I got to that form of transformation. It started out with ravens, seeing them and acknowledging them, seeing through their essence and all that. And then Oya came, and that was the true transformation. And, Oya basically is like, she's not like respectively characterized personality wise, essence wise. Oya is not like an ocean. Oya is not Oshun at all. We know this. Ashe and gratitude, respect and peace between both of the motherfucking ultimate goddesses. Ashe, gratitude, my DNA and my spirit, gratitude, Oya and Oshun respectively. So when Oya Now there's 3 ravens. So when Oya shows, it's not, respectfully, it's not, oh, baby, 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 please, oh, love, milk, butter, honey, sweet, thank you. When Oya shows up, bang, bang, harassing, that's Oshun. I mean, that's one essence of Oshun. That's why most people seek Oshun, is for the sweet honey, love, benevolence type of nature and characteristics and all that. But when Oshun show up, she seeks you and you seek her. She shows up and she continues to show up. And she continues to show up. And she continues to show up. What the fuck? Anyway. The fuck he saying hey for? He probably
William.
I don't even know who that motherfucker person is. Oh yeah, that's just telling me it's time to go. Telling me it's time to go, y'all. That motherfucker was highly close. This dude over here, he was really close. This dude, I'm laughing at his walk. Look at his walk. This dude over here came so motherfucking close asking about some motherfucking Williams and shit. So if it wasn't for the black guy that was walking, because that motherfucker was so fucking close, I wouldn't even saw his eyes. Ah! Hey, Zeus! Okay, is that regular? Okay, we're almost ready. Now I kind of feel like I want some music because it's about to rain. They said there was going to be some thunderstorms here, but it's going to be thunderstorms, but I don't see any thunderstorms. Thanks for thumbing up the video and stopping by, y'all. So I'm pretty much random, but whew, now that I have a little bit more time, space, and energy to put everything into place, into movement, I just feel so wonderful. I feel a little bit more free, more freer than I did last week, because as soon as I got done with doing finals, doing my finals, bitch, I was on the horn with my books. I was on the horn with creating things. I was just on the horn about just me. So now I am back, like, back. So yeah, Oya has like the tearing and she has the ripping type of nature. And so when she comes around, she's not going to take time to be like, oh, sweetie, honey, baby. She gonna remove that motherfucking band-aid. Rip that shit. Clear the fuck off, bitch, and expose who the fuck you are. Period. On goddess. Hey. Okay. On goddess, when Oya comes around, ain't no sweet honey, boo. It's rip that motherfucking band-aid off, bitch. Let's see who you really are. Okay, let's see who you really are. Okay, let's see who you really are. For sure. I don't know why this thought came in mind, because it does not even match up to her and her band-aid being ripped off. But I just had this thought, and I wanted to come out in a more grounding way. But there are only a few people. Okay. If anybody who has children, I do want to say, I recommend that you encourage them to have understanding of more than one culture, more than one way of living, more than one way of being, not just one way. So if you're white, learn other cultures that is not white, European dominated. You can learn whatever you want. If you're black, learn cultures that is not so dominated in oppression. Just kidding. So much that is just full of all blackness. Learn other cultures, study other cultures. Anyone who is tied to one culture, if they have children, I highly encourage you to raise them to understand more than one culture than what they are living in today. That gives them so much more richness to their life. It will be a challenging to be experienced, but it will just give you so much introspection on how people think and how people live, because I really feel like if you live in one culture, you understand one culture throughout your whole life and not really having the opportunity to understand other people in their other lives, then how much understanding of the world do you really have? All you have is, this parallel view of the world. So with that, it comes with you being adaptable. Now I'll bring it back to myself, okay? Because I wanted to really encourage, even if I had children myself, language will be very important. For one, guiding children, educating them on different languages, and then get to the cultures next. So me, myself, as you can see, I'm black. I'm born in black culture. I'm from Ohio. I'm from where Goodyear tires first originated. When they first, I wasn't born at that time, but I'm from the area where Goodyear tires originated. Where Goodyear motherfucking tires originated. That's where I'm from. So that's back east. They say it's Midwest, but it's so far back east, I just don't see where I'm from, where I was born, where I was raised, to be like a Midwest type of town at all. That shit is far fucking east. So I was raised in one type of way of thinking and culture. Yet still I am in the United States. But oh my motherfucking God, I pity the fool, and I challenge anybody who can live in different cultures in their life. Okay. And still remain who they are, still remain grounded and not altering themselves unless it's for personal development, but still remaining grounded and remaining true to who you are. A lot of people raise up European society and white school this and where you live that. A win-win outcome is in forecast. Whew, Libra. Everybody, we know this. Initiate whiteness as the ultimate power structure, right? Some people are cognizant of it or not, but people always compare themselves to the white power structure, which further saying that they are inferior because they put the white power structure before their own selves. Anyway, so was raised around all black people. You can go days and see all black people, right? I moved here to the Pacific Northwest. Boy, was that a motherfucking culture shock. Yo! But that still, it just made me thrive even more, wanted me to thrive in different avenues for so many different years. I felt accepted. At that point in time, because right now I don't give a fuck if I'm accepted or not by anybody. But at this point, when I was a little much more younger, you know what I'm saying, I felt accepted when I moved out here. But it was definitely a change from back east to the Pacific Northwest. Baby. When I moved here, I got so desperate to find a black person. If you were driving in a car, and if you were brown, I'm like, oh my God, that's a black person. And it was like a Hispanic person. There's not many black people where I am. It's where I am on the fourth dimension, where I am in space and time. There's not a lot of black people. And that's not saying that I'm higher and above and elitist, but I don't see a lot of Black women operating in the spaces that I am and where I come from and still remain grounded to who the fuck I am. None whatsoever. It's so easy for people to adapt to other people's culture when they're from a different culture. I recommend that you don't adapt to other people's culture. I recommend that you stay grounded and founded to who you are. You know, sometimes when you talk to someone who has an accent from down south or someone who's Hispanic and they have an accent, some people, you know, will naturally pick up that accent, you know, by having long, extensive conversations with them. I encourage you not to do that. I encourage you to remain who you are. Don't change. You have to be focused. Yo, it's natural for people to conform to other things, but I recommend that you stay grounded. Yo, I feel a lot grounded within myself, which, you know, brings a lot of awareness of division from other people and shit, right? Because I'm, you know, when you're comfortable with being who you are in a different cultural space and you're not adapting to like this Eurocentric type of format, or even if you're white, you're not adapting, you're not braiding your hair, you're not talking Black because you're in this Black space. You are who you are is because of who you are. People will appreciate you and respect you more. And then on the other opposite spectrum of that, people will hate you. That's just what it is. That's just natural. What are you? But I encourage everyone to get outside of their box and learn other cultures, to live in other cultures that's outside of just this one linear reality. Living in Pacific Northwest has been interesting. I don't even know how I got off on this topic, y'all, but it has been interesting for real. I probably wouldn't want to live in any other space at this moment, but I really don't see myself living in the Pacific Northwest forever. But it's beautiful and it's pretty. But my ability to adapt is key, and to remain grounded to who I am is really fucking foundational. Even with other people's perceptions of what Eurocentricism is, even if I dabble in that sector a little bit, I still remain grounded to who I am because I can't help it. It just permeates me all around me of who I am. Like, if you talk about some spirits or ancestors, they be motherfucking showing up in the spirit behind me and around me. Anyway, so I just want to say that I just really feel like it gives a lot of people richness. It gives a lot of people just more layers, just to live outside of their own fucking mental one space bubble that society puts you in. Okay, the church on the corner right there. Okay, the McDonald's right there. Okay, on the corner. Move outside of where society has marginalized you or somehow, or move outside of society has put you higher than other people. Move outside of that. Just because you were born, with these ascriptions attached to you does not mean that you have to operate in that way. You must operate on the opposite end in order to transcend. Just because you were born white and with money or not with money, because some poor white people just really think that they're at the same level of Black people, and that's a whole other different conversation, and they're not. You know what I'm saying? There's no hit or miss about that. There will never be at the fucking level of a Black person just because you're poor and white. I mean, they still have ultimate opportunities and advances here. Duh. Look at your dollar bill. Look at the money. Look who's on your motherfucking money, dollar bill. So white people will always have an advancement. Look who's on the motherfucking money, the dollar bill. What we spend, there's all white people. You say you see all dead white people, right? You don't see no dead motherfucking white abolitionists. You don't see no dead Black people up on that motherfucker. You got Abraham Lincoln on a motherfucking penny. On a penny. So white people have the upper end. Okay. I mean, in this physical sense, what we see and what's controlled about money, but that doesn't mean that other people don't either. Because see, if you were ascribed to be born oppressed, don't mean that you have to operate in that oppression. Me, as, and I don't like any of these motherfucking labels and any of this shit. It gets on my fucking nerves. The only label that I really like and I dwell with is being woman. Now, I understand what being Black is, but just like the formulations and the colors and all that weird shit that's attached to the oppression of being Black, I ain't with it. I understand it and I study it. Racial critical theory and experience of being a Black woman, being ascribed as a Black woman. Oh my God. Well, I guess you could say Black men too, or brown. You're basically at the bottom, right? But that does not mean that you have to operate at the ultimate bottom in your mind and your physical space and any of that shit. You don't have to, because society expects for you to operate in that way. They expect for you to go in places and be somewhere with your head down, like, oh master, yes, I'm sorry, thank you, 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 I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Like when you're around a whole bunch of white people, you know, if you're not giving that, then you're on a different level in here, you know. I see a lot of Black people here where I am in the Pacific Northwest. You can really tell who just moved here, because if they're outside walking around, their eyes are like and looking angry and looking mad and just looking really uncomfortable because of this area that we are in. They will let you know for sure that we don't want no niggas here. Or they will let you know, I don't know, or they'll just look at you like you're in motherfucking China or something. Or they want to know what type of Black person you are. We are so fucking racialized. They want to know what type of Black person you are. So if you're giving that buck eye or the angry, they're automatically like, we won. We're winning, right? We got them emotionally some kind of way, right? Okay, and a person like me will walk up in there like I own there. I can't just be in a place that's brand new and I walk up in that bitch like I fuck. Excuse my language, but I will walk there because of who I am and where I'm from, and because I know a lot of different things. Not that I must, but I just naturally walk into places where I am not dominant in race, that I own it, and that I've been there before. And it's not no ego, it's just walking in there and getting what I want. Okay, ain't no Buckeye. If you get too much Buckeye, I might put. Okay, let me stop. So, here in Oregon, it's just kind of superiorly quiet. If there was more, we know that Oregon was the last state that made it legal for Black and brown people to live here. We know that. It still permeates the area and nature. I don't know, because I'm not from here, but the Black people here has been socialized a lot differently. Sorry if I'm off on a tangent. I really don't care. But I'm just telling y'all the climate. Anybody who's thinking about living in the Pacific Northwest, obviously people are like, well, it's all white. Why would I live there? But it's so beautiful. And you have so much better access to healthcare and education. Just resource. It's really fucking pretty out here, right? And I feel like a lot of some different places, especially if you're new, you'll get like the treatment of that we don't want you here, right? For sure. And my dad and stepmom, they've been here for more than 40, 50 years plus. And sometimes, especially around election, they don't get the best treatment in Oregon. And they've been here long time. So Oregon was the last state that made it illegal for Black and brown people to live here, to gain property here, to have residency here. It was totally illegal if you're Black or brown to live in Oregon. I forget the year. You can look it up. So my family, back east still, I have family here too, but back east still was like, why would you want to live in a climate like that? There's no Black people. Or good question. But I really love the weather. In comparison to Becky's, ain't no fucking comparison. There's no fucking way. Yeah. So sorry I went off on a tangent. I'm just gonna stop right there because I'm not really getting hungry, but I am. It's almost 7 o'clock, so I'm about to go out and have some dinner. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I don't think having access to being around a whole lot of, European classification people is a flex of any kind. It really isn't. It's really not. It really is not. What I enjoy is being around people who look and know as you as being a person, not look at you as being black, not look at you as being a woman, not look at you as being your whatever age, and you know what I'm saying, and whatever fucking systems that's built around your age and all those other fucking labels of being a black and being a woman. I'm really about being around people who just, there's a lot of people, but there's few, that are just into you outside of your race, outside of your gender, outside of your class and all that other shit. Just because of you, the person, that we're all occupying this space together, which is all unique, that we're all here, because it doesn't matter what age or time or however long we have on earth, like, it's very special each day. And the more that we judge people and shit, the less time that we have. Like Michael Jackson says, heal the world. The more we judge, the less energy and time that we have to heal the world. So it's not really about race for me. I don't like to divide or even use white people in comparison to any other races, as saying that, just because they're European, Caucasian, white descendant, is that they have the upper hand in things. I don't think that way. I think people who might have the upper hand or things are people who see people as whole, as the person, not the fucking society and the structure and shit that we're all placed in. So I think that makes me unique in a way, because I can go out and I can operate with anybody and anywhere at any time and space. Like, honestly, because I don't judge people. Even how I look, it'll be surprised. Like, for real. As long as the person is comfortable in operating who they are, I am always comfortable in operating in who I am, then that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I like confident people who don't, like to label you, or who aren't confident because of how they perceive race and how they perceive gender, or how they perceive how you wear your hair or how you wear your makeup, or I don't know. I just think that we really just need to have more deeper conversations and understanding of people outside of our gender and our race and our culture and all that shit. Right on. So I'm just saying, though, it is not a cap to be around all white people. It's not a cap to be around all Chinese people. What is a cap is to be... Oh, wait. I probably said that wrong. My bad. All right. I don't know. Oh, shit. They're getting ready. They're getting ready. Whoop, whoop. Pull over that ass too. Oh, let me stop. Hold on. Let me get off this message right quick, y'all. Go away. Stop. How do I move this? Anyway, the operational system. So anyhow, I was just going to get on the point because there's been so many times where as friends, as associates of people that I know that had disabilities, people who've been in wheelchairs, people who've been wearing gold chains, people who are just dressed down completely. Natural, I have no problem with how people function in their own uniqueness and idiosyncrasies and their own disabilities and being out in public with them because I am truly secure of who I am. So because I remove the race, I remove the gender, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm dating you, yeah, I'm going to be looking at the class. I'm sorry. I mean, sorry, not sorry. But, you know, just people, friendship in general. If we're out, I have no problem with other people, how they present themselves as long as they're confident. So that kind of just gives me like a, or people just the insight of how I operate. Because honestly, people are fucking motherfucking people. We can all really learn from each other. But what we can't learn is saying, oh, because they're black, this, or because they're white, this. And I do be, you know, because for real, we have to look past that. We have to get into the energy system of behind what's really ruling these labels and shit. And that is what is empowering this system. If you fucking really think about it, your blackness, your whiteness, your classness, your eliteness, your poor, whatever you're claiming in these structures that's already been created for you is what's really empowering this motherfucking system, right? So we can all just move. What's funny, have I ever thought about trying on hawes? Yeah, I might have time to do it this summer. Maybe. Why my eyebrows look like that? Yeah, try on hawes, huh? So that's what you be watching? Try on hawes? Word. Yeah, no, haven't. That'll probably take me to a different direction. If I do a try on haul, it will probably be like some t-shirts or something like that that has something that I created, not just to be trying on clothes just because. Not that is not bad or good or anything. I'm just good. I would, you know, would rather represent something. I lost another card underneath the fucking sink. Damn it. Which is crazy. Oh, I'm definitely not. Okay, anyway. Fuck, I have to get that card, yo. Anyway, so this sales. You're very close to achieving your goal. Right on. So now that it's raining, and I'm actually about to leave location. I'm about to go. Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. Right after I get this card. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. I do have a jacket, so I don't know, like really with this sweater and this long jacket. I don't have a rain jacket, and wherever I take my motherfucking umbrellas and shit, I be losing them and leaving them everywhere I go. But I think when I get out the car, I'm just when I go out and get something to eat. I'm saying. So soon as this dog pass here, this motherfucking husky and this person, I'm gonna get out and look for this card. To see my beauty. Oh yeah, that's one way of seeing my beauty. Right on. Yeah, when I did have like some little workout, that's a cute dog. I always like huskies, but when I did work out and have like a workout video, I probably got 2 people watching. Oh, it's a girl. I think if I were ever to get a dog, I would probably, huskies talk a lot and they are vocal, but I would probably want a husky or a German shepherd or a cane corso. Okay, so let me get out here and get this card. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. so I can show what it is. I cannot leave it underneath the sink. Damn. Fuck. Oh my God. Is this it? Work through. Oh, girl. I don't want this. Full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. Work through your fears. The answers you want are coming. Definitely not for me because my answers are already here. But no, sir, whatever you're saying, I think you said it properly, whatever that was. I didn't get offended. But no, I'm just really not into doing try-on hauls. You know what I'm saying? Not really. Try on hauls. That's funny. So what do you like to see? Skirts, dresses, pantsuits, leggings. Oh, damn. I do have this. I completely forgot. So I know it closed like right here. That cigar is fucking based. Yo. See, that's why I love rocking with my Voodoo Tarot cards because they speak so much more. These other cards just seem so watered down. Like, especially the Moonology. There's no way that I was going to keep doing this. For some reason, it just seemed fucking super watered down. That's why I like doing the Voodoo Tarot cards because it has a lot more information I can work with. Now, doing the Oracle cards like Moonology is so fucking basic. It'll always be like you're working towards something. Gratitude, Ashe, Spirit. You're working towards this or you're working towards that or something's always in your favor or it's always within your reach. Tra la 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 la. I'm about to fucking use that because I didn't bring my other hand sanitizer. What happened to the sun? God. Alrighty then. Wipe my hands and I got some spray. Sorry, I know like that reading was, it is what it is. I guess I'll just come on and talk. Believe me, I'm super fucking random. Especially because I got a little bit more time. Yay! Definitely. I don't think my music is going to play while I drive. And since I left my tripod, it's just not going to go well. not thinking. What does that mean? Some type of... Oh. Nah, I didn't think you were a widow. No, I didn't think you were a weirdo from that. I just thought that, most guys will probably say that. I was like, who wouldn't want to see a try on? I would like to see myself do a try on too. What the fuck? Honestly, because when I put this on, I tried on 2 outfits. When I put this on, I was like, yeah, this is it. I don't know what it's giving to people. I don't give a fuck, but it's giving something to me and how I look and how I feel. For real, for real. Yes, meow. Making sure I got my crystals on me. But nah, you know what I'm saying? Tights. I have some tights, but they're leggings when I go work out. But and when I for sure tone up more, it is all bad for everyone. It is all bad. It takes a long time to tone, I think, because I'm so much into cardio. But once I get these abs toned, these legs, my mom had such strong, powerful ballerina gymnastic fucking legs. And I need those motherfucking legs. Oh my God. Where are my keys? Shit. So I need those legs that my mom had. They're definitely giving like ballerina gymnastics. So I'm working on that. And I'm working on my abs, getting those toned. So it will shut down the whole fucking nation. Where are my keys? Really? Oh my God. Oh my God. They're in the fucking ignition. I thought I took them out. Now, I know I was waiting for an Uber, but we ain't waiting for no Uber. We're about to roll out. We're about to roll out. So, yeah, I'll probably check back in wherever I go to. We'll see. I just don't think my music will play. And I'm trying to think of the name of this fucking restaurant so I can look it up. It's hard. Because I'm about to fucking for sure pull up over there. All right, y'all. I'll see you next time. I'll see you soon. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Bye. I got makeup on my teeth.